Hey, what's up, everybody? Back with another one. So, they released that Dune trailer. I've been dodging texts from people that's been sending it to me, even though I do appreciate that they did send it to me. Because I wanted to wait to do a reaction, so finally get to do my reaction. So, let's go ahead and hop into it. Am I expecting a lot from this movie? Yes. So, let's see what this trailer actually has, and then we'll talk about how we feel about it. But otherwise than that, here we go.
My planet Arrakis is so beautiful when the sun is low. Rolling over the sands, you can see spice in the air. The outsiders ravage our lands in front of our eyes. Their cruelty to my people is all I've known. What's to become of our world?
Oh boy.
Hey, Duncan, can I trust you with something?
Yes, always, you know that.
I've been having dreams about a girl on Arrakis. I don't know what it means.
Dreams make good stories. Everything important happens when we're awake. Hey, you want some muscle? No.
We are House Atreides. There is no call we do not answer. There is no faith that we betray.
Smile, Bernie. I am smiling.
The Emperor asks us to bring peace to Arrakis. House Atreides, accept!
I know you. There's something lately in my mind.
You need to face your fears.
Come with me.
We need to be ready. We've never met Arcanist before. They're not human, they're brute.
The Duke's son sees too much.
This is why June. Kill them all. God in heaven.
Everything with guns off the ground, go!
This is an extermination. They're taking my family off one by one.
Let's fight like demons.
Dad, what if I'm not the future of House Atreides?
A great man doesn't seek to lead. He's called to it. But if your answer is no, you'll still be the only thing I ever needed you to be. My son. If anything happens, will you protect Paul?
My life.
All together, can we stand a chance?
It's time.
Okay, that thing look official now. The one thing I do like about this particular trailer is the aesthetics of the characters, how they look in the costumes and the fits. And I like the cinematography on this, but the dude who directed this, his cinematography is always on point if you watch any of his other science fiction films, so that was already a given. Now, if I remember correctly, don't quote me on this, I believe they're supposed to break this up, because if you ever read Dune, just the first book, I'm actually glad that they broke it up, because most of the times the best way to do something that has a story this big is to actually break it up into a miniseries, because most of the live action Dunes, of course, have been miniseries, because it's a long ass story, and that's the best format to do, because there's so much information even when you read the books, how they start talking about how they had the war with the computers and why they don't use computers anymore, which is very interesting. So if you ever get a chance to read or get that information, check that out. But as far as the actors they got to play the parts, it looks good so far. The only thing I think that's going to end up pissing me off is that I'm going to watch this, I'm going to like it, and then I'm going to have to sit there and be like, damn, I got to wait for the second part to come out. And I believe they said something about, but this was a while ago, so this might not even hold up at this moment right now. I know a while ago they were talking about doing, I think, like a mini series or like a television series or something about like something extra to go along with this. I'm gonna have to look that up to see if it's actually still going down, because I hope I want them to do it. Because you got to think about this. Dune is the type of story that has actually inspired a lot of other sci-fi stuff that people like, and they never realize. Like Dune inspired Star Wars. A lot of people don't know that. It's a lot of stuff in Dune that you see in other things like later on down the road, like with books and different science fiction coming out that a lot of people don't realize. And that's one thing that makes Dune endure to this time, because it's a bunch of books, and the original books have so much content in them, like Children of Dune, and it's all type of stuff. So if you ever get a chance, check some of that source material out. I'm looking forward to this. And one thing that kept tripping me out about this is how they kept moving the release date. I'm like, damn, they had one release, and now it's October 22nd. So hopefully this one sits in its spot and doesn't get moved also. See it in theaters October 22nd and on HBO Max. So hopefully this actually sticks around at this date so we can finally watch it. But as far as what it looks like, it looks pretty good. The only thing I want to know is there's certain characters I know they haven't shown yet or revealed who's playing them. So they might play the we'll hold back to like the second part of this part of the story comes out and then show those characters, which I don't mind. I could wait. I waited this damn long, so I don't think that's gonna kill me to wait a little bit longer just to figure out who's playing certain characters. So it looks good so far. Everybody looks good in their parts, and I like the people they chose to play the parts that they chose. So it makes it even better. So now we just wait, see if we get that quality. I think this is gonna end up being quality anyway because of the people that's specifically behind it. But you never know. But me, I'm voting it's gonna end up being good. I think it's gonna be good if I watch it. Let's see if it hits that great status. But time will tell. Otherwise than that, that's it for me as far as this Dune trailer that's been released right now. Looks good. Cinematography is on point. Actors look like they are committed to their roles. So we'll see. We'll see how much damage and special effects budget we use on these Harkonnen dogs destroying and killing and pillaging. But we'll see. And I like seeing Zendaya as Shandi. I think that was a good choice. But otherwise than that, I will catch you all in the next one. All right, everybody.